Hey, Jim. Hey, Libra. I'm gonna just do your apology messages before we have to do our Q&As at 10:50. Good day. Hi. I had to do these. I'm like late. And Gemini, Libra, I didn't want to do you like that. I am not gonna put all my makeup on this time. I am not. Oh, that's my hi. Hello. Hello, everybody. I had to I had to get this over with. I'm like, I know I got the Q&A in a few. I said, let me go ahead and do these right quick for Jim and Libra. Like the apologies of who you owe one to, how that's going to feel, and then the apologies that you deserve. Let's see. So I can write this down in the right spot. Right here. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. Hi, Derek. Hi. Hi. Hello, everybody. Gemini, let's go ahead and jump to it. This video shouldn't even be long, like most of my videos. Let's see. Yours started at 3 minutes 10 seconds, Jim. Being nice to each other and stuff. Let's go. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, Gemini. This is your apologies. So let's check through this thing and this stuff. All right, so whew, what is the card that'll come out according to the angelic messages that you have been receiving about owing somebody an apology? Thank you. Let's see. Oh, y'all so sweet down there to each other. Gemini, this is gonna be good. I feel it. Even though it's like you got some stuff to do. Okay, so this is for your Owen, an apology to somebody vibe. This is the Mother Rose. It's the Mother Rose. Is that lighting good enough for you? Okay, so bing. It's a white rose. Alright, so right off the gate, might be more family that I think it's more of both. It got to be you and them need to say you apologize to each other right here. So, what's the vibe of the apologies that should be given to you? I'm gonna check that. Ooh, the Great Mother, Gemini. What's up? You got two mother cards out here. So maybe you got confused about something with your. I mean, I wouldn't say mom. Is somebody a Gemini mom? Is somebody? I guess they. This might be an apology, like from a person you had kids with, or y'all are gonna do that to each other. Oh, that is nice. Ain't nothing like no stuff like that, right? That's always nice. Yeah, innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. You could overall energy right there. This could be something where you at times you blamed yourself for everything, or you got blamed for everything. Wow, held. Well, somebody held you in high honor, regard, XYZ. Either that or you had to depend on the community a lot to take care of somebody. Whether you are a man, everybody got their story. So it's like, for example, the man is in the children's lives, for example, but for some reason it's just hard for him. I just want y'all to see a little lower. It could be hard for him to kind of maneuver around, maybe get things done, struggling a bit, or everybody think you just got it together, dude, for some reason. Maybe they see the flashiness and they don't understand the other side. You could be all of that in your community. Maybe because your mother raised a good son. But at the same time, if it's like baby, I would say, I hate to say that word, some of y'all don't like it. Baby mama, baby daddy stuff, that's where it's getting at. Somebody, it could be a bit of that with literally your mama, your daddy. I don't know what that's about. We're gonna get into it though. Just forgive yourself because something you were very brave. Look at that. Living courageously, the mystic. Not many people answer this. Yeah, look at that. Sun in reverse. You're like a yoni, I keep telling y'all that. So, yeah, you might have had your experiences. Wow, look at that. And then the Rose Venus is right behind. Somebody watches somebody's channel or they like their creativity. I think they might have had a relationship with that person before. I don't know. So, Holy Grail, Lineage of the Rose. This was something that you had to go through. Unfortunately, someone tried to control you. Yeah, do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness, untamed. Somebody they wanted you to have their baby. That was a form of nope, you ain't going nowhere. I don't know what that's about. It sounds like it is what it is. Alright, let's get it on with the white light messages. And then we're gonna soothe it out with the tarot, and then we're gonna go to Libra, and then we finish. Literally, this video should not be that long. It shouldn't be. That's what's up. Somebody, it sounds like a lot of family curses being broken, suggestions, fixing, collaborations. Now, I ain't gonna, yeah, family cut off. Yeah, got the word that. It was upright. It's supposed to be down. I'm shuffling. So, something about family cut off. Air sign family or fire sign family. So, let's check. All the girls want some. I wouldn't be surprised. Y'all dudes got something to deal with. I'm trying to tell you. There's so many women around. I don't know how y'all do it. I can't. I don't want to be no dude. That's why I'm like, the fuck out of here. Sorry. I won't be caught in that rat race. Cause that girl crazy. I seen it. I know what he talking about too. Nope. Nope. I just, dude, I don't know, bruh. We gotta do a live for the bruhs. How do y'all do it out there? It's so many of us, and then y'all got to deal with that. Like, can can I apologize on the behalf of our craziness? Oh, the moms took them and ran. Unfortunately, damn husky. Yeah, somebody mama don't play that. Like that's some house party shit. Oh my God. Somebody, you had house parties and you got your ass in trouble. I don't have to apologize. Y'all like that or something? Y'all like that? Oh my God. That is stressful. I'm sorry. That is stressful. And then some of y'all have a nerve. I'm sorry. LGBTQ plus, come on. We gotta have a conversation. Be real. Be real. You over here want to change yourself. I'm just saying, not that you ain't got a right, but you got to deal with. You gonna attract. I mean, it's bad enough you attract whoever, and then the change, and then you attract. But then you would still attract. Like, come on, it shows their own glory. I'm gonna have to husk. You gonna have to give a lecture about that one. I'm gonna let you rock. I ain't gonna lie. I can't do it. Oh my God, y'all men are strong. Not just strong. You got the mental mindset for that shit. Nope. 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 Alright. You seen a lot of fours, Jim? Okay. A lot of fours. That's in reverse though. This is evaluating the side of your apologies. So this might have something to do with a cleansing. Oh shit. I just look and we got this attacking your yoni or penis card. That's me trying to draw a penis. So I tried my best. Alright, so someone you might need to cleanse your energy. Like, keep doing it, keep doing it. Don't give up. I know it's frustrating. You might cry and all this stuff, or whatever kind of breakdown. Yeah, somebody keeps doing stuff to you. Oh, you poor baby. They will come find you. Oh, they will hustle. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what y'all gonna do. What's up, Ann? Ain't that nasty? No, it's not. I just hate it for the dudes. Like, they just got a lot to deal with. That's all I'm saying. Dang, man. Aya, Jim, this is your apologies. On your side of, like, owing apologies, a lot of people might have had to cleanse because of things that y'all went through together. You're welcome, Husky. This is the crazy part, though. They, you can see a lot of fours. I think people are judging your character. Somebody saying you a liar at one point. Descendants of Adam, something about the Adam's apple, number 44, the death of Joseph. Maybe you got ghosts on somebody. You might have ghosted somebody, Jim, before. Um, Maybe you skipped school, stuff like that, had to get in trouble. The light and the will of the Lord, 444. Ooh, somebody might be mad because you still have this will to want to do right, even though you might mess up. That's like typical. And look at this. Look what come out. Transgender making another transgender look bad. Yoni. Hey, we just had the sun that was in reverse. Somebody definitely take care of that Yoni, okay? Take care of that Yoni. We got sarcastic cop. A lot of y'all Gemini when y'all apologies. Y'all was bad, dude. Something about maybe cops still have this I'm watching you think about whatever you used to do. So fire sign Cinco de Mayo predictions. Leo got okay, so something about a gun. Leo got Prison de Amor. Sagittarius got Directo de Corazón. Aries got Mi Fantasia y Rosita de Olivo. Okay, Leo, Prisoner of Love. Sagittarius, the heart, the direction to the heart. And then Aries, My Fantasy, and something about a black rose. Somebody, and then I'm using this damn rose oracle deck. Somebody did like a ritual or some shit. How'd you see my gun? Well, some of y'all, that's your. Sorry, it is. It's not that gun, but it's the other one. I mean, it might be both. So So you were always protected, Gemini, even when you was being bad. See, look at that. Something about you are in the wheel still. Wow. You was, oh, poor babe. Look at that. It's so water good. Retrospective sense making. Understanding your own behavior. That's in reverse. Yeah, spiritual communication. You might have shared how you believe to other people. And then, your sign is all about communication. I don't think you actually told nobody yet. We got door here. La Huerta Negra, the black door. This is Virgo Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, you might want to go ahead and tell how you feel about something. You keep things to yourself. Because somebody loves you regardless. Something about your mother. Childlike energy or something like that. Your love helps me remember how important I am. This is somebody, I don't know. And then look at it. I just got out of a spiritual bath, y'all. Look at that. It's in reverse. You might need to do one, Jim, for real. Like, it'll help you. Like, if you got to cry when you're in there, go ahead. Ain't nobody in there but you. Your love, sex, and kindness saves me. Somebody, yeah, something about that door. Look at that. Sure. Something about this door, Jim. I, that is your white light messages. We're gonna do this tarot thing. Nah, let's do a moonology card. You and your feels about something. It sounds like you have. This is a mixture, like, cause your energy is the magician, so you got to be careful. Some kind of Pisces cycle is closing. See these two? The new moon in Pisces, March. The full moon in Pisces literally was like the 19th of August. But then that's funny because last year, damn, that's funny because last year it was in August too, but like on the 31st, the blue moon happened first, and then that Pisces full moon. So these fell out together. Jim, it's on point. Something about you need to talk, but you also need to surrender. What's that song? I make it surrender to my loving baby. Somebody just something about ooh. I don't know. Something about ooh. Look at this. I talked it up. There it is. Blue moon in reverse. Yep. A time for healing by Islamic moons. Those happen on the first week of every month. I think this the first week. And then on the third, the new moon is in Virgo. Oh my God, Jim, this is important. You need to do some. Oh my God. The three of chalice with the ace the of freaky swords. Reading too. But again, I just feel like this is crazy because I was watching something. Look at that. And then the seven of swords. Let's just say you feel a lot of regret, but I wouldn't regret too much. It was a part of your journey. You might have twin flame problems. All right, let's check it. So the vibe of you needing to apologize. The vibe of you needing to apologize. It just sounds like somebody you already did all that, or you moved on. Maybe people haven't accepted you. And this is who you are now. So you might be trans. It's okay if you want to change that. That's your body. I just want you to be happy. But there's something about this that's just, you still hurt somewhere. Maybe the fact that people can't see that you forgave them too. Yeah, well, Ten of Swords. It's that backstabbing, two-time, and this was in secret. You know that they heard you. Nine of Swords. You got premonitions, dreams, clarity from it. But this was more of somebody messing with your mind. Maybe you feel like your mind was playing tricks on you at one point. It's some kind of spiritual communication. You were trying to understand, was you tripping? You know, do I need to check myself? Some of y'all probably felt like you need to go get like therapy. Virgo, like with the Negro, the black door. It's something about this door. Two, what's with the swords? Mm. You might have not have seen something coming, or you didn't think that it would be like that. Five of chalice in reverse. You accepted it though. You ain't run. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Family. I'm a therapist. Somebody, your twin flame journey is just somebody twin was a bit wild. They might be looking at you, and it's kind of the aroma of your twin, and it's not really you. Somebody, somebody you probably actually had a twin was out here bad, and they get you confused with that one. That's an unfortunate event. You crazy. So let's just see how you're doing after all of that. So how are you doing after all of this? After giving your apologies and the best thing you could do, how are you doing? And this sounds like I think somebody needs to ask you, are you okay? Because if you already did what you needed to do, I don't understand what. Y'all in the chat with the silly. This is how are you doing, Jim? This is okay. We got the Chariot in reverse. Hmm. Nine of Pentacles. The Strength. Something about a 9/11. You see 7/11, 9/11, 2/11, any 11 at the end. That's something about that time. The letter L. It's something about researching. I think you took like a social media break at one point or some kind of break. Like forward movement was more like a silent thing. But then also, because the chariot is in reverse, you might have been hesitant since then to make any certain moves, like not really talking too much about it. People start, I guess they started to see changes in your income or how you live your life a little more abundantly, like you take care of yourself. This might be something very significant. Oh my God, y'all down there with the best. You might have been dealing with a Leo. Oh, that's sad. Ain't go lie. Maybe you bored. You might be bored. Oh, you might need to find something else to do then. That's why you're researching in hermit mode. You're trying to find something else to do. Ooh, 10 of Wands. What's with the 10? Something is completed, but it's not finished. It's like something's completed, but something isn't finished. You know, they're two different words. There's a Gemini. You always try to make me go to sleep. I don't like your ass. So, Four of Pentacles with the Hermit. It's about 94, 49. Something about Aquarius. We got this Seven of Wands. Oh my gosh. Somebody invests too much time in someone's inconsistency. They need to chill. That might be their problem, Jim. Not yours, whatever that's about. Look at the star in reverse with the Ten of Wands. Wow. With the Knave of Chalice. Somebody was following or doing something with somebody else, the star here. The Ten of Wands is right there because that put them in a heavy, burdenful place. Someone found out they was following or doing the wrong thing. That might have been this Seven of Chalice feel that I'm feeling. Somebody tried to bind somebody. Remember I was saying somebody was trying to get a baby or something like that, or they was trying to find a way to keep a connection. Now, whatever that is, they'll do whatever sometimes. They'll literally fuck up your life trying to keep you around. Somebody kept keeping something in the closet. Somebody wants to expose it with this energy here. If someone's a Leo, watch out for this magician flippy ass person. Okay, every time I do Geminis, I start yawning and stuff. Somebody wants someone to go to sleep, like just go back to sleep. Something about lullabies, rockabye baby, and all this shit. What's the last? So with the what should you do? What should you be focused on? You got surrender, communication is key, new moon and gem. What you do on the 6th month of the 6th day. I don't know if somebody got a message. Literally, it's some kind of pot the key. Somebody's good at it. Maybe Ibeji, EBGBs, something about the creepy crawlies and shit. Somebody's nasty. Like somebody literally, like purposely. I don't know. Somebody might have did something on accident. I don't know. With ten, this 10 of Pentacles is here. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was trying to use somebody to get money out of them. Like they did magic tricks. Something about doing it once, twice. They did this shit a lot. And basically, we're trying to put them in. You see this wand right here? Something about faculty and staff. Somebody probably got some news on some paperwork. This could be anything. These blood cells. This could be blood cells. Something about plasma. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Like, oh my motherfucking god. Somebody purposely put someone in a burdenful place. They kept doing it over and over. This 10 of Wands keep coming up, Jim. Look at that. The king. Oh my god. There might have been two different situations. Somebody gave something to somebody and someone's patiently waiting on the results. 9 of Wands. Something about faith. It seemed like a divide and conquer, Jim. I don't like that. But someone, they do know. Because signs and synchronicities, remember the knave? We had the knave of chalice, the star in reverse with the 10 of Wands upright. This king of chalice, they know. Like, I guess they trying to help the star, whoever the star is. And you could be like the Hierophant, actually. And somebody, it sounds like both people want what they want and they don't care about how you want it. This sounds like a divide and conquer. 9 of Wands, something about keeping the faith. Somebody's belief system could be significant. I think you know who this King of Pentacles is, but this King of Chalice, they're like in the shadows, strategic and stuff. This could also be someone's mindset. It resonates with you. Oh my God. This just sounds like. Now, this could also be, I keep telling people, you know how your family might say, we do church, we go to church, baptism, blah, blah, blah. Someone gave someone to the Most High. Like, this is how the world is. So, whoever this King of Chalice is, it's something about their faith. It's a Nine of Wands. It's something about faith and belief systems. Look at this Queen of Swords. This is a whole. This is like a group. Everybody got what they want, though. It's like everybody want what they want, and I don't think they care anything about what you're saying. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse, and then the Queen of Swords upright. The Queen of Swords seems like they sent someone, and then the King of Chalice had to go, think about ways to fix it. So they triggered Luke 13, verse 1, the King of Pentacles, something about blood sacrifices and whatever. They triggered them to manipulate how your downfall happened. Now, going from a Nine of Pentacles to a Ten of Pentacles is good financially, but what I'm saying is this is not. It's not what you think. This sounds like somebody tried to use you for financial gain, not necessarily giving you nothing either. Look at that. Remember I told you, take with a star with a Ten of Wands. I kept seeing this Ten of Wands. There's too many tens out here. Too many tens we see. You can see a lot of tens and 11s, ones and zeros. So what about the matrix? Huh. Somebody don't want me to say it. I was cool and then get up here and I start yawning. Bitch, that's why I'm a cheat. So let me see, what kind of shit was this? It sound like everybody doing their little spells and they manipulation, the law. Oh, well, you broke the law, so we have to do what we have to do. It's like, bitch, go to hell. I'm sorry. This sound like everybody should go to hell in a Kmart card for this shit. That's just my saying. I don't. I don't hate Kmart. Yeah, you see a lot of tens. It's something about something that's done. Somebody keeps trying to undo it. You know how we had the King of Pentacles? Oh my God, Husky. You know how we had the King of Pentacles? You see this wand right here? This is faculty and staff. So a lot of y'all, it's something about getting news or something from a faculty, staff, letters, and all kind of stuff. Capricorn got Cartas Abierta, Capricorn house, and whatever is number 10. It's some kind of devil energy that disguises themselves as a business thing. Or it's not business, it's personal. Be careful, Gemini. You might not have noticed that. Got a lot of tens out here, but that don't mean they're not using their horns, their Capricorn horns. Yeah, Enterprise, you can see 2, 3, 4 a lot. It says the star. So this is why it's in reverse. The star ensures success in all enterprises when near. When very distant, some unlucky events. That star was in reverse with the Ten of Wands. So it was the Knave of Chalice, which is sign of synchronicities. The star was in reverse. And then the Ten of Wands. When I say somebody just did something because they want to get paid, they didn't care about you, I meant that they trying to start a hustle off of your pain. That is, but then act like you don't deserve any. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this is an evil spell. 1991. Somebody that won't be said. I would just do it fine, get up here, now they won't be a bitch. Maybe that spiritual bad got me sleepy. But I use the same kind of stuff all the time. I don't get it. The birds signify, so let it be. Mm-mm. That the sad part is this is getting found out. Somebody please pay attention to these tens that you keep seeing. Cause something about this is just it's like somebody is using a Pataki experiment. Something about the Orisha experiments to make something be like factual. So this Capricorn energy hiding in a 10 energy, that's like the devil in a disguise. Something about an evil spell. Says that the very last two words at the bottom. Something about birds. The birds and the bees. A lot of y'all, something you had sex at an early age. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Maybe you were just curious. If you are a rising Scorpio, it was in your nature. So if they prerequisitely before you was born had your potential due date, your star energy, your star information, your galactic information before you got here, they manipulated it how they manipulated how your life was going to be prior to when you was born. They attacked you before you had a chance to actually understand things, even your own behavior. It's like a lot of stuff you're like, why did I do that? That don't sound like something. That don't sound like me. That's not like me. It just doesn't sound like you in a lot of situations. You can't help somebody attack you when you were young before you even got here to understand that. Please be gentle with yourself. Yeah, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. Because people like myself, we get it. Somebody get it. That's all that needs to matter. And then we know how to deliver it. We know what we're talking about. It's like facts, it's not opinions. Like somebody, they really fucking with gurus because they already know their time is up. Sureness of soil. Something about what you agreed agriculturally, agriculture. Some kind of culture that's not agreeable to your liking either. Or it just wasn't going to fit you because how they want to do it. Unseen help, supporting community. Just worry about only the help you get. Everything else is stupid. I'm trying to tell you. Attacking your beauty. Somebody, this could somebody want someone to be like a boy or a girl, and you are like you're actually this gender, but they want you to be that one. Like they set all this shit up. Something about the Joker. Look at that. This is a seven. Something about flames walking through fire didn't get burned. Somebody they was expecting for you. Somebody this is a little different. They was expecting for you to be all outside. Somebody you might have gotten into some trouble sexually. Let's say that, but they expected you to be a low vibrational person and maybe just spread things around. And now they have to, they somebody doesn't want to apologize for putting you through something. They feel like no, it's your fault. But see, let me remind you something that you need to take with you, whoever this is. It's a question that you asked them. So had they told you the truth, a lot of that stuff wouldn't have happened. Somebody, it's something you asked, and they forgot. I don't know who you are, but that saved your ass. So um, just keep cleansing your energy. I'm not here to judge you at all. It's not. Just keep doing what you do. It's working out. You know, things take time. You need time to heal after all of this now. So as far as like your apology and what you're about to get, a lot of you deserve like a good family. This is the great mother card. Fours everywhere. You know, you be catching them fours, so you really do. This is sad, but I'm telling the truth. Like, don't get upset. Somebody, if you gotta be the first to expose how shit really be going down, oh well. Surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. It's that I want to run energy again. But to somebody, it's going to be worth running to, or they're going to be worth running to. That's what you get. That's your apology. Everybody got to see this great relationship that you're going to have. Even if that means you rocking with yourself at first. So again, when you see these tens, if you see a 10, I don't care. Let's just say you out, you in your car, I don't know, at the grocery store, in the line waiting to go to the window, I don't know, and you see a 10, be on the lookout for any suspicions, because that's like Capricorn energy in the devilish form. So you might still need to say, really the only thing that it sounds like you need to apologize for is somebody claiming that you was a waste of time when really they wasted yours, unfortunately. Like they could have went on with somebody else. It sounds like they gonna need your help in a little bit. That's totally up to you what you want to do there. Because you totally deserve somebody who gets what the hell you be saying when you say it. It's something about being traumatized when you was a kid too for a lot of you. Literally just attacking you before you even had a chance. Like I think you had family who was already attacked or something like that with all these tens, and they was using you as a scapegoat. I don't think these are your family members. I think they got MK Ultra or something like that. Especially if you have military family members. All right, so Libra, 44 minutes, 16 seconds. You might see 19, 16, 9, and 6, 44s. Oh my God. Again with the fours. So somebody is, I don't know, they got mind control, Jim. There's probably whoever they is, but their vibe is not right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Their mind ain't right. I don't think it's their fault, but you can help them realize. I don't know. They just weird. It's like they want you to go down with them, and it's like, no, not this one. It's certain ones. I mean, they would say all of us, but some of y'all, don't be trying to don't die for somebody else's stupid shit. Hell no. I'm sorry. That's not fair to you. You deserve to live. You deserve everlasting life. You the one did the work. Hell no. Tell them to do it. A lot of people knew what the hell they was doing when they started this shit. Libra, like, what is your section of you need to apologize to somebody? Let's see. Okay, plant yourself here is in reverse. Integration, embodiment, grounded action. So the first week of April, take time. It's about action. So something about Aries, new moon, time to take action. See all that stuff in the photo. That's in reverse. Something about your Lilith sign or every placement that has like Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, the signs with horns. Now this is in reverse, so something about their opposites too. Something about the opposites too. Whew. That wasn't even a yawn. You might have been. You might have to apologize for places you shouldn't have been for some odd reason, whatever that means, or where you should have been and where you shouldn't have been. Or maybe somebody needs to apologize to you for putting you in something. That could be this energy I'm about to pull. What's your, they owe you an apology, Phil. Be love within, inner and outer relationships. Some of y'all like got a nice face. You have nice skin. Somebody just gonna have to see you actually be somewhere you belong. It's like a Hercules thing. Somewhere where you belong. Close of the seed is in reverse. Libra. It's something about, ooh, maybe a parent is so deep in their knowledge. Yeah, innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. There you got that too, behind close of the seeds. I think a parent is gonna be so deep and realize I put you here and I should like they regret it. It's something about what they know. Mm, that's deep. We just got started. Healing heart, emotions, connection, and time eases. That's in reverse. Just gonna take some time. Something about they just can't drop that on you like that. Or they gonna let you know at the right time. This, ooh, Lord, somebody you've been having dreams about it. See, look at that. You see how they, when I see this, the tossing, the turning, but then they're up here, ascension. Maybe somebody Libra is your ascending. Whoa, what's behind it? Open, say yes, expand to the extremes, trust life. Somebody may want you to join them, yeah, where you shouldn't be or where you don't need to be, and I don't know if you should say yes. Somebody's been tapping into somebody's dreams to get them to say yes to something instead of asking them up front. Like they wanted confirmation through a dream, and somebody that you never gave them confirmation. You never accepted their offer. They keep trying to reach out their hand in the dream, and you don't do it, or something like that. It's something about they offer you things in dreams and you don't take it. That's weird as hell. So they doing stuff. Hold up. Let's see what that's about. Mm-mm. Somebody's parent, your parent might be responsible for, or they feel like they are, and they actually aren't. It's like they take account. They're taking accountability for choosing the person and not protecting you when you was a child. Something about the heart. They might have heart conditions. Something about CVD cases, cardiovascular disease with children, and CVD cases, family matters. Something about moons. Somebody do stuff like specifically Something about a good omen. Somebody exposes someone's secrets. Ooh, that's the thing I'm trying to say. Ooh. Oh, so this is a person that got to tell you something while you feel like you owe people an apology. Had they said something, you wouldn't have to go through this humiliation. It's like you got a scared family. Okay, something about children. Okay, there could be a paralegal who knows that somebody's trying to hide stuff, or they know, but nothing was actually expressed. They're like an intuitive person as well. They just are a person who handles certain matters. Damn. Evil spell again. Something about the Joker. And you got the 10 too. And look at it. The moon is not far from it. Ah. Somebody doesn't want someone to be famous. Somebody put someone like a spiritual marriage. It's not real. This is why all these people come into your dreams. Chasing with a knife when I was 12, outside on the roof. Saw him kick 5 doors. See, that's the shit I be talking about. People need to stop tormenting people in their fucking sleep. A lot of this stuff that people do is because they tap into their mind. I survived murder attempt from my dad and uncle when I was older. Woo! Why does this happen when I want to do certain stuff? I was cool. I get up here now that I don't want to hear it. But Sugar Boy, that's crazy. Like, ain't he like not like crazy, but now I'm big and smart and they are dumb and old. They're living in hell because of their own sins. Tapping into somebody's dreams, manipulating their decisions and stuff, that has to be a sin. Like you're manipulating them before that they can have a choice. So you know how the Bible says collision is 321. Do not provoke a child. It's discouraging. Somebody feels like somebody a child owes them something. They don't owe you shit. Especially if this is your child. I don't care if they're grown. They could be in their damn 30s, 40s, 50s. It is, Husk. Like that's way too much. So they attack these spells. So something about your beauty. Somebody doesn't want someone to take off because they're attractive, or you are attracting what you need. Yeah, look at that ring in reverse. Somebody you don't want to settle either. His dad. We'll hear a lot more. What Ho say? What's that song he got with Rick Ross? It's some song he got with Ross. I couldn't do that to my enemy. I ain't even got the guts to be real. Some people be like, you soft. I'm like, nah, because I know that hurts. I will be just like they silly ass at that point. It ain't worth it. Yeah, this is a safe place for you. You can let all that out here you want to. That's crazy. This is not. Mm-mm. Sugar boy, if you got I don't know if you like to go to sleep with head wraps or like a little cap. It don't have to be a head wrap. Put a clear quartz in it and put like an obsidian under your pillow for the next remainder, and like until you feel better about your dreams that you would get. it could actually like certain attacks on somebody when they're asleep. Like y'all, I've been attacked in my sleep. That's why I got this scar on my leg. But that's because somebody in their bitch or something like this is a powerful bitch. Like I ain't even gonna lie. But I ain't scared of her ass. She know that. She know I ain't scared of her. Probably not fucking her. Even if it is, I'll give a damn. She just acts like a dude or some shit. I don't care. Alright. So Libra, what is your white light messages? Send them pics to my phone. Their mind is bugged but judge other people's body. Somebody taps somebody's phone and they know what's in their phone. I don't know why they do that. They pretty much use legal services to do so. Something about your happily ever after. Something about the 514 prediction. Somebody doesn't want to get in trouble. Or somebody did something because they fear to get in trouble. They made shit worse now. Moving on, having a good life could be significant. Something about that movie Bug's Life. So go to Capricorn's Aladdin in the Cupboard reading. The first one and the second one. Something about a bug or a pest. They can't handle what's on. They whole oath is broken. They should have just said like a lot of stuff could have been avoided. There got to be a jealous ass group. Like they got to be crazy as hell too. I'm sorry. I don't care what they could do. You crazy as hell. Okay. Period. I don't want to hear it. Something wrong with you. There could be an Aquarius involved. Hey, Speaks. There's an Aquarius involved. What? So okay, so an Aquarius must know about this, or there was some deals done with an Aquarius, or somebody when you made a deal, or was okay with something, shook hands after paperwork or some kind of disposition for children. There could be some kind of legal stuff that went on when you was a kid that you didn't know about because of another kid. Somebody's trying to say they remember you when they was growing up. Somebody is hallucinating because first of all, what? I'm sorry, they're not from here or some shit. That's why some like Earth is in space. I get that, and I'm not trying to like be insensitive, but so what? You're not from here. This is why you trying to act and cover up with somebody else who's from here, so that they are looked at as if they're you're them and they're you. Like no, ain't even gonna lie. That's that Pompeii feel again. So okay, Libra, if they fuck around and fuck up, it will be Pompeii. That's what they get too. I wouldn't clear up goddamn thing. Let it ride. And what they wanted, they thought they were so smart. That's crazy as hell. Like somebody really got time to do all that. This happened before you was born. I mean, obviously, but so somebody you was either a twin in the womb, you have a twin. Something about someone's head or re could be like the Ibeji twins. It's something like that. That is so strange. Somebody's a twin. Like, nah, in real life, somebody, your twin dead. It's something like that where somebody, they got evidence, they tap your phone. So, this actual twin now, like the one that's running around this bitch, that's your evil one. They doing all this shit using your DNA. You might have had a record where you have your biometrics data in the system, and they're running around using your information, like your social security number, your credit. It's shit like that. Yeah, something about Capricorn energy. They signed deals with somebody who put horns they couldn't see. Something about they was trying to remember who they are. They never been loved before. You come from love, so this Yamaya energy again, protection. You might need to take a spiritual bath. Like you need to do it more often. Somebody all up in your energy too much. This is too much. Had to make a store run for the good good. Oh, every time. Alright, so some somebody looked in somebody's phone. Not only did they find pictures, but they found infidelity. It could have something to do with an Aquarius or somebody who was a. I guess they fuck like porn stars. There could have been a child out of this. Somebody, your daddy or somebody in the family, whoever your mama, your daddy, that energy of I should have protected you, I was telling you about in the beginning. That energy I was telling you about in the beginning. Um, they had an outside child and they are using you to synthesize, neutralize the situation with that child. This is why you was going through your bullshit. Something about an intelligence group. Somebody, it's something in your blood. You might have like, let's see, it's this little thing on the side of my rib cage. I noticed what it is, but I'm not stupid. It's like a little tracker device. It's a tracker. It's a bug though. It breaches your system or something like that. There's another reader who talks about it, so I'm not the only one. Hers fell out though, and then she had like a hole in her body. Maybe it was like this big or something. She had loaded some pictures and whatever. A lot of people are they're noticing other people not really lying. Somebody keeps trying to keep someone from healing. Something about y'all breach trust. Somebody they want to keep up with you. It's like spy kids with those little tracking devices in their mouths, and they took them out. But Junie still had that little necklace his grandfather gave him. Your love and sex kindness saves me. Somebody, this is what this is about. It's your loving energy or something. It's something about what was told to Gemini. Somebody you are a twin. Like somebody had an outside relationship and they didn't tell you. Something about seeing a lot of fives. Something about open the floodgates of heaven, let it rain. Somebody they judge you and you get all the hope. Something about hope this, hope that. It's like you need more than that. Taking a trip to an island could be significant. It ran like a little bit. Oh, Sion, something about cleansing herbs. A lot of y'all, Artemisa vulgarises are great if you're having problems with the body or you notice you got like a little tracker. Yeah, look at that. We just got to doing Geminis. It's something about what Gemini had going on then. Somebody old blood, cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. It's a little bit of both. Take a trip. Earth sign Cinco de Mayo predictions. Taurus got El Carro de Bando, El Bando de Carro Rojo, the red car gang. Capricorn got Cartas Abierta, the open letter. Yeah, somebody might have been trying to use you to get money too. Something about what you know in your documents, though, they hid it in your documents. Somebody you are a twin. Or there's some shit you just not looking at. Somebody your sex is amazing. Something about cut off game is strong. Don't play with me. Somebody they playing with themselves at this point. Anyway, Virgo. Yeah, something about Virgo's La Puerta Negra, the black door. That was, oh man, it's something about Gemini's Libra. Like this is let's see. All right, so when it comes to your apology, it just sounds like you apologize for people feeling like you was a burden to them. You actually shouldn't though. They wanted you. Get you a Gemini. I don't Jim and Libra, y'all was lit today. In the apology section, this sounds like the apology that you need to give just has something to do with maybe you gave yourself to the wrong people and you couldn't identify that. And this is just an apology and owing stuff to yourself. It has nothing to do with nobody else. Because you was at the wrong place, wrong time a lot. Right one, wrong time. Something about we good. We ain't good, but we still good energy. You might have had relationships that could have worked out, but for some reason it was just bad timing. Um, it's something about where you belong. A lot of time you just apologetic for. It just sounds like it's so sad, but it's how somebody would literally apologize. Like, well, I'm sorry for not being what you thought I could be. I'm sorry for not being good enough for you at the time you needed me to be. Something about a time of death. Just being real, like you might have been trying, but you didn't understand a lot of things that you do now. Yeah, forgive yourself for that. Because somebody in your family, had they just told you something before you got here, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Innocence, gentleness, forgiveness. Yeah, be gentle with yourself. Gemini got that too, and great mothers right there. Y'all are gonna have a great experience. Somebody, your Libra house got Gemini in there. Your Gemini house got Libra in it. So when it comes to your apology that you'll be getting, you'll be loved by a lot of people. That's what somebody ain't realizing, or they realize and they mad, and this is why all this shit happened. Be loved within inner and outer relationships. Hey, if you that one around town, everybody just, hey, will you come around? Libra, embrace that. I don't know. Everybody take your Libra place. Definitely if you got Gemini in it. Something about you are gonna have twins. Somebody. Or it got Aquarius in it. Okay, Uranus, Mercury, and Venus. Those planets are significant. So we got this Queen of Chalice in reverse. Yeah, you might have been drinking from waters you had no business. Something about don't go chasing waterfalls again. The time of death. Something about Scorpio energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio. So we got this star here. This is big. So you had to start all over again, or you just gonna be somebody people love to listen to, follow, fellowship with. Somebody could be a little bit of a hater. They can't come to you and receive overflow of abundance anymore. A time of death is called, and then the star. So that's that fellowship, fellow feeling. You might have had like a pastor, apostle, evangelist, deacon, people in the church problem. This might have to go into the church. Somebody, something about it started there for somebody when they was a kid. It was just hurtful. Let's see the last two. How would this be for them if they do all this? Basically, be real. Your apology just sounds so like, damn. It's kind of like you are apologizing, but at the same time forgiving yourself, but they feel like a piece of crap at the same time. Like if I could kind of word it up like that, it just sounds like that's what it is. It just sounds like they're a piece of crap. We got the Ace of Wands, the Leap of Faith, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It sounds like whoa, whoa, yah, back up off me. You see all these hands right here? And it's in reverse. For you to get the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it just sounds like people want all hands in. Something about put your hands in, go woo. This sounds like a one person thing. Everybody wants to be involved now. This also could be people that owe you and giving you something back. Something about calling your energy back. Something about taking a leap of faith by asking a question could have triggered something about this, or it will. So we got this Hermit in reverse. It's going to make you go back in hermit mode. Something about learning something, but then you'll be ready to receive something. Six of Chalice. And it's going to make your work ethic a lot more epic. What's that movie, Epic? Look at that, the moon. Y'all will be able to handle stuff on your own. Some of y'all are going to be an exorcism kind of type. This could be you working out schedules and doing things, bookings and doing whatnot, stuff like that. Someone you research a lot and then you put it out into the world some kind of how. With that Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, though, in reverse, the Ace of Wands upright, not only is it a leap of faith, it just seems like you need people to believe in you and give you that feedback. It's like you're not really getting feedback on your investments, the things you put your hard work into. So with the Hermit in reverse, this card, like you pull back your energy, you called it back, stuff like that. You stop sharing, you stop allowing certain things to be known until it was actually complete. So this is where Six of Chalice, you was giving more. Something about getting something back. Offerings. This could be somebody that knew you before, or this is just something you recall because you have this seer eye ability where you know who they are giving you what they're giving you, but I don't know if they know. It doesn't, they might, I don't know. Somebody you just know how to see. You identify things, people, places, things, ideas. So this is you working out schedules. This is also you working out problems. This is also you being a problem solver. You had to learn your own problem, or you had to understand your own problem though first. Some of y'all, it's just, a lot of stuff could work out if people just gave you feedback. A lot of people, I think they knew that you was hitting on something. They just was in with this hermit in reverse. This could be also them needing to do more studying. Maybe they were hiding things from you, if not needing to do more studying. So whenever they got into the place to receive, they could be wanting to give you more now, give you things, offerings. You're starting to see more people. Yeah, it's sort of about the hiccups, growing pains, growing. Somebody's following or something like that is growing, or they're starting to get noticed. Something about their hard work paying off. So somebody you're gonna be good at solving problems, like that little thing in the middle of things. This could have been like you in a lot of senses, so you already know how to handle middle, being in the middle kind of situations. A lot of people feel like they don't need a mediator until the mediator becomes better and happy. A lot of people, we don't need one. Now you do, I heard. So, something about, well, they said they didn't need one, so you about to be happy and keep manifesting. Crazy part, I bet you they want to be with you or they want to do some deals with you, but they gonna try to be funny because now they got to wear that egg on their face. I don't know who said that shit, but you still, and you know you is. So this nine of wands is in reverse. Seven of chalice. Ooh, seven of swords. The knave of pentacles with the judgment in reverse. Ooh, some people is just losing out on you. Fuck it. Nine of wands is lack of faith, but they have drive. You know, we talked about this spiritual credit versus, it's the same thing as credit in the real world. Practical for some of you, oh, the real world reality. Well, it's just like spiritual. If you don't have any backing, anything in your piggy bank, stuff like that, those replicas, you can't really get spiritual credit. It's just like having no credit is the same as bad credit. So if you have no spiritual credit, how are you able to have spiritual credit? You don't have any kind of credibility in a spiritual sense. Something about you got the drive and the work. Somebody do the work, but they lack the faith. Nine of wands in reverse. So this seven chalice, remember we talked about that. Here it goes. That's your energy, Libra. Them sevens. Something about court, tabernacle, seven of swords. That's just weird as hell because basically somebody made a promise they trying to keep it, but they gotta they gotta take a, let's just say they have to dismiss a offer, maybe something that they were given, they have to give it up. Judgment in reverse. This sounds like they're trying to find a way not to do that. They might call you because you know how to do stuff. This is what you was getting prepared for, Libra. So when it comes to your apology, this is like a form of the Most High giving you something back. This is a source of your power. The same people that did a lot, they're gonna need you in a way of strategical building. People who know that you can do certain things that other people can't. Stuff like that. Somebody, if you got a Libra house with Gemini in it or Aquarius, or these are Gemini and Aquarius is your moon, rising, Venus, north node, south node, fortune, or Saturn, because Saturn is in like, it's transiting in the retrograde, I would say. It's not even out of it yet. So the Cinco de Mayo predictions for the earth signs could definitely help giving you signs because of the Day of the Dead coming up, stuff like that. Pay attention to red cars. Something about red cars. I don't care, burgundy, dark red, like a candy red, shiny red. Pay attention to the red cars. Somebody, you might have one. Um, you might have a lot of people looking at it. You might want to also pay attention to what you get in the mail. You might think something is just a piece of paper, like, oh, that's just, I don't, it's like looking at a piece of mail and it's like, oh, I don't need to pay attention to that. Yes, you do. It's something like, yes, yeah, please look at it. And then the Virgo is some kind of door. What's that? What's that? What's that song? Frozen. Love is an open door. Because Virgo got La Puerta Negra, the black door. That also came out in Gemini's reading. So you might want to check theirs a little bit. Something about some twins. That's Ibeji energy. That's Gemini. It's Mercury too. Somebody, you might be getting some message, some twin downloads, or you are, somebody knows how to work with twins. Like you know how to work things out with problems with twins or twin flame problems and stuff. That's what it's gonna be. Something about a spell breaker. Oh man. And then you go something about consistent income, Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Hangman in reverse. Don't tell all your secrets. Okay? Three of Chalice. And don't do something alone. It's like a Ouija board or some shit. You about to get into some shit. Don't do something by yourself. Don't tell all your secrets. Don't, and if they can't afford it, something about your price is your price. Nine of Swords is in reverse. Yeah. Something about moving on. You got to make sure you cleanse your energy a lot because you're going to be doing some shit. It just sounds like exorcism work or something. Yeah, the moon. You got to get all the details before you do this shit now. Something about you going to be happy to help. Nine of Chalice, but you know, they got to tell you everything. Make sure they tell you everything. Use your intuition. Give yourself at least 24 hours to 48 hours, at least three, maybe 72, 3 days after them giving you information. Somebody, you need to go ahead and make your own rules about this shit. Two of Chalice, you might have a lot of people who are couples, have problems like haunted houses and shit. Something about you ain't gonna be afraid, but you need to have some rules. Okay? Somebody you just built for this. This is what you was getting ready for. A lot of you, this don't have nothing to, it don't have to be spiritual. So if it's on a practical note, you just are a good person that knows how to find clues. You could be helping legal analysts. Legal analysts are usually used well renownedly in like cases of investigation, like police officers and stuff. Somebody you probably gonna be working with detectives. I think somebody gonna like you. So this is just what the door is opening to. It just sounds like that's your apology right there. People gonna have to understand that you basically that girl, you that guy. But it's something about what somebody, a family member should have told you. Unfortunately, and it wouldn't be so bad. But I think it's like you. I wouldn't say you sarcastically will apologize. I said sorry. I meant to say apologize, so excuse me for that. Um, it just doesn't sound like you would. I'm not trying to say you being funny, but it's the facts, I guess. You are basically apologizing because if somebody felt like you was a piece of crap and not good enough, you going, okay, well, I apologize, for example, because if I'm not good enough for you, I'll be good enough for someone else. Like it just sounds like that's what it is. That's how it will be explained. Like I don't even know what else to say myself because it just sounds like some of y'all not gonna say nothing at all. Something about get ready for that new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. You need to take your power back, and you need to also do something about some noise. You might need to do something with a frequency. Something about yes is in reverse. I can't tell you what frequency. Y'all know what your body's saying to you. Be careful. Someone could be lying about where they from, Libra. Something about talking about sex. I never been jealous like this before. Ooh, I said, somebody gonna like you. Somebody, they might need your help in other ways. If you need to take like time to understand what somebody needs you to do, like I said, taking like 72 hours, you need to go ahead and make your own rules for stuff because somebody gonna try to give you what they want, and that no, don't let them run your business. Cause first of all, they can. Mm-mm, don't let them do that. King of Wands, that's your fucking business. You're the entrepreneur. Somebody you work too damn hard for that shit. I'm sorry. Nope. And I will see y'all in the next reading. This is it for Libra. And well, Gemini was first, Libra was second. We got it timestamped. Libra, Gemini, you start at 3 minutes 10 seconds. Libra, you started at 44 minutes and 16 seconds. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Getting ready for the Q&As. Ain't gonna lie, y'all feel like lovey-dovey and stuff. Give me a good, like, I said 10:45. If I can push it to 10:55, cool. Let me get rejuvenated because this took a lot. All right, so I see y'all in a little bit. Love, peace, and healing. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and I'll see y'all next time. Please, y'all, show some love to Shots of Moonshine Tarot. I would somebody trying to be funny. I got to keep it moving somewhere else. Like I don't even care about starting over. It's more like I don't have time for somebody to tell me what to do. I really don't. I appreciate y'all who helped me in that matter. If I can at least get 50 people, great. So the link is in the area where all of the details, links of the pages where you can book readings, give offerings through Cash App, or book services. It's right in the detail section of the YouTube channel. It's the last link. So I appreciate that greatly. I appreciate y'all dearly. I'll see you next time in a little bit, actually. In a little bit. So I feel like lovey-dovey, y'all. Lovey-dovey. Lovey messages. I don't know what y'all gonna ask, but I feel lovey-dovey. So I see y'all next time. Love, peace, and healing. And have a good one. I'll see you in a little bit. It wasn't broke. I would take one for sure. Next month for sure. Y'all have a conversation. Love, peace, and healing, everybody. I see you in a little bit.